One Funnel Away Challenge Day 13. It's day 13 already. We're almost halfway through the challenge of creating the marketing and sales program for a product or service or for an offer or for a project. I'm doing it for a project for a women's business summit. And today is another catch-up day, which they did 2 catch-up days in a row on purpose because we've got a really heavy week next week. We're creating the actual online presence or the sales funnel for the market for the offer that we're creating. So next week we're actually creating the funnels and the online presence for the offer that we created in week 1. Now, we need all the assets together. So we need our offer, we need our all the different pieces of content that are going to go into our offer, some of the copy and the ideas that we want to put in the wording that goes on that funnel. But today, Julie Stoyan actually shared something called Trello that allows us to automate our content handling. Since we've now committed to doing 365 days of creating content for the project or the product or the service or the group that we're creating or the people that we're serving, we're going to serve them for a year at least with content every single day, either written, auditory, or video. Visual, I guess that would be visual. We want to have a way to organize and automate and systematize some of that. And I will say, as someone who just finished day 293 of a content piece that I create, a video that I do every day called the Daily Scare Share, it gets complicated and difficult if you don't have a system that you can put everything in. So I think I'm actually going to do another video later, a walkthrough, probably a Facebook Live walkthrough, where I demonstrate how I am using that Trello board that Julie Stoyan shared with all of us to actually put my content creation for this new challenge into that format and into that Trello board so that I can automate the content that I'm creating for the Women's Business Summit. It might be the Female Entrepreneurs Supersize Your Business Summit. Again, I need to come up with the name today. I got to ask a couple more people, get a little more feedback in terms of the focus of the summit, but it is shaping up and I'm getting super excited about it. And I hope that the people that I'm serving will be starting to get excited about it as well. So I'm going to do a demo of the Trello board because I think it's a really great way, and you can get it free, and you can get some of the other tools that you need for free to automate some of this. So if you're a solopreneur and you're doing this on your own and you're starting from scratch, you can do this too. You don't have to have, it's not super high tech. If I can do it and if I can demonstrate it on a Facebook Live and show you an exact walkthrough of how I'm setting it up for my Women's Business Summit, then that means you can do it too, because I'm definitely not a super techie gal. So that's it today. It's a catch-up day because the next 7 days, every day we're going to have a mission in terms of putting together and building our funnels, which is our online presence for this project and part of this challenge. So they wanted to give us another breather so that we make sure we have all of our assets, all of our hooks, all of our stories. I also am going to practice another Epiphany Bridge story today. I'll practice it. I practiced it. I finally found it. It was in the group that I set up for this women's summit. So I think maybe I'll do another one there today, but I'm going to practice every day telling a story in the Epiphany Bridge, using that framework to tell my stories so that I can get better at telling stories, because I already know I kind of suck at it and I need to continue to get better and work on it. So come on by tomorrow, come on by today later as I demonstrate my use of the Trello board and how I put that to work in my business. And I will, of course, be back tomorrow with the next day of the challenge, because I think tomorrow they're launching and we're going to start doing our missions for building the funnel. We're going to start in 7 days in a row. Boom! And then it'll be done and we'll be launching it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Bye. Catch you tomorrow. Remember, just one funnel away.